Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play A Hat in Time. In the previous episode, the Mafia screwed everything up by damaging our spaceship and causing all of our timepieces, which evidently act as our fuel, to fall to the planet below. But we made a new friend who is going to help us recover them. And we've already begun the process, gathering 3 of the timepieces. And with no other locations available to us, all we can do is head back into Mafia Town. Down with the Mafia! Population? 1 less soon. Well, I guess if you want to take out the snake, you gotta cut off its head. No, looks like Mustache Girl's in trouble. Better hop to it then.
You took your time. Help me out here.
You seem tough. You can take them.
Roots off my case and we can go inside.
Yeah.
Good job, kid.
Yeah, we can't just go inside ourselves because we need 2 people on each switch, or 1 person on each switch. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. So she's going to go in the kitchen, but we really shouldn't be going into the kitchen yet. There's a timepiece headed towards what appears to be the theater, if the sign is to be believed. But we're probably going to have to find another way around. Yep, can't attack him.
What's troubling you, little girl? Mafia not know what child dream. Whatever problem is, Mafia sure you can deal with it. You look like tenacious type, not leave problem alone. Other little girl run into kitchen, if you are looking for her. She look like unruly type. Keep eye on her.
Yeah, you're not wrong on anything when it comes to this character. Okay, gotta be careful of these rats, because they're jerks. And rather ugly, which seems to be a very common depiction of rats, but really? I've seen actual rats in life. Many of them are kind of adorable. Hey, stop throwing stuff at me.
The Mafia are terrible at cooking, but fear not. Cooking Cat is here. I'll prepare the actual dinner up here and swap the food before anybody eats the Mafia's cooking. I'm fairly certain someone would die if they ate the Mafia prepared food.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either. Anyways, I'm gonna need one of your buckets. Because we need that key. But we need one of those buckets to keep it down. Looks like it only takes local currency, and you forgot to stop by the Bureau de Change. This place has a Bureau of Change.
If small child get gambling problem, it's her own fault. These roulette tables purely for looks. No gambling here.
Why have him in the first place? Anyways, as we can see, our merchant is here.
You should leave. This no place for little girl. Most places not for child, but especially here.
Badges are totally in right now. That's what I've been told.
So, word of advice, I recommend you try and spend as many pawns as you can for reasons that I won't say because it'd be spoilers, but yeah. I'm actually going to buy a badge pin, which lets me equip another badge. And that is a very good thing. And I'm also going to buy Hover Badge. Automatically pull out your umbrella before deadly impact, so you don't have to worry about fall damage while you've got this equipped. Yeah, like I said, spend as many pawns as you can. But it appears as though that's as many as I can get, because that's 800 and I only have 92. Anyways, heading into the kitchen. We got a bunch of guys here. And a bunch of pawns. I don't know why I'm bothering to collect all of these. This appears to be the Mafia's excuse for food. It certainly doesn't smell like it, though. You could probably taste some, but you're not sure that's something you want in your obituary. Yeah.
Go ahead, kid. Open this thing up and I'll keep guard here.
Yep, just follow the pawns, make your way up. You resist the urge to think of any fish puns, but it's tough. It's tough, but you manage to hold them back. No, you don't. Jackpot, more yarn. Ain't gonna complain. At this rate, we'll certainly have enough to make the next hat, if we can get some yarn associated with it. Oh, jackpot. Why don't we take all this stuff? I mean, come on, we could be rich. No? Fine. There's the head honcho, who looks like he has a seam down the front of his face. You hiding something? Yeah, just smack them 3 times with your umbrella and a homing attack. Or jump on their heads like Mario.
So, it is you!
Yes, it is I!
Ever since you landed in Mafia Town, it's been raining with these magical hourglasses. You must be very lost, kid with the hat. You're in the heart of our town, standing before the most powerful man you will ever witness. Everything you've ever owned belongs to me now.
Yeah.
Including this hourglass piece. If you want it, we'll have to settle it in true Mafia style. Lights! Action! It is showtime!
And our first real boss. As you can see, he glows blue. That is the only time you can actually attack him. That's how all bosses are. If they ain't blue, you can't hit them. Funny, I was about to say the same to you.
Supercharge!
Gotcha. Yeah, man. It's not a difficult boss fight, even when he starts doing stuff like this. Of course, you got these guys charging in. No. Especially not if people keep throwing pawns at me. Now, when he does this, just get into that little divot, and when it starts to go back up, ride it up and hit him.
Ultra charge!
Attack's not too different, just watch out for the bouncing, and when he speeds up. See what I mean? Hey, come on. Come on, roll back the other way so I can hit you. There we go.
Ultra Charge! Mega Charge!
Not sure how I dodged those last two, but it doesn't matter because he's going down. And apparently exploding in a massive way. Yikes. Hey, that doesn't belong to you.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for nerds?
Oh, screw off.
Are they some sort of rare Wait. Huh? Whoa. What? What? Did you know about this? This is crazy! Do you even realize what could be done with these?
Yeah, I think she does.
We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time. We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again. No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island. Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time travelers.
Oh, boy.
Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense.
Actually makes complete sense.
You have all this power, and you're not gonna use it to fight evil?
I think it's more so that she understands the implications of what happens when you mess with time.
If you're not gonna use them to fight evil, then I will. I'm not gonna let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself. You have my word on it.
Mustache Girl has pickpocketed half your pawns. Yeah, that's why you wanted to spend as many as you could. And we've gone from friends to enemies. Well, at the very least we have access to a new area, but we do also have access to new parts of Mafia Town. The Golden Vault, and something costing 100 pawns, but also a time rift. These time rifts will appear from time to time. Pun not intended, but they will basically show you a picture and you need to go into pretty much any of the chapters and try and find it. And you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I believe Barrel Battle might not be a bad idea. But yeah, as we can see, it's by one of the rivers that are flowing up, and I say one of because there are a bunch of these rivers. And we just gotta find it. Oh boy, I remember I had so much trouble tracking down the rifts in these chapters, at least in the Mafia one. And I do intend to go for them because they also give us a, well, they give us a timepiece. But no, I don't think this is the right one. Yeah, that's not it. So, we're just gonna ignore Mustache Girl because we know she's a jerk. And just find that time rift. while at the same time blowing up a ton of stuff around here so we can get some more, you know, pawns to replace the ones that she stole, or is going to steal. Also, there's a vault here. Ooh, this one's got a lot of code pieces. Big crate. That usually means string, yarn. Nope, no yarn. There is some yarn right there, though. Well, whenever we finally do get that one piece of yarn, we're definitely going to have more than enough to make it. Who knows? Maybe it'll be in here. Looks like there's one down here. Bingo. Oh, and there's another one. 2 to go. Now, that last one's probably somewhere... Yep, right there, actually. Oh, and something that I didn't mention last episode, but some of the hats actually do have a cooldown for their abilities. It's that little circle that you see showing up. There is a means we can have of shortening that. And we got a Rift token. Those are basically the tokens that we get, that machine was asking for. We can find plenty of those hidden around, but that's not going to be our main focus. What the? Well, I'm pretty sure I hit that already, but... Okay, never seen that before. I didn't even know there was an air meter for this game. Like, seriously. Probably goes to show how little you're going to spend in the water, which ain't a bad thing. Okay, come on. I know that time rift is around here somewhere. Like I said, it's going to be in one of these rivers flowing upward. But I don't think this is it either. And I'm pretty sure we've already gone full circle around this entire map, because this looks familiar. Oh boy. Come on. It's gotta be here somewhere.
That darn seagull over there took my camera!
Ain't like you don't got plenty.
I would have gone and done a belly dive over there. No, but this belly's too precious for sliding on.
Right, that's the reason. If we had another hat, we could make this easier, but it's not too difficult to get back over there. Press back to take pictures of your journey. Swap it out anytime in the start menu. Yeah, that's what I mean about the verticality. Sprint hats, not good for that. Good for distance, not for verticality.
You got my camera? Wow, thanks, kid. But I've actually got a ton of cameras in reserve. I don't need it. I was just looking for an excuse to yell at seagulls. You can keep it.
Yep, what I tell you. That's no yarn. That's definitely a box, but don't think I can get to it quite yet. It's got to be up here. Too bad I can't look up any further. Yeah, there it is. Just gotta bounce off this balloon. And then let go of the pipe, please. So, if you've played any of the any Super Mario Sunshine, these will seem very familiar. These are essentially those stages, except we don't lose our abilities. All in the timing on this. Come on. And there's just something so calming about the music. Come on. There we go. Thankfully, this one's going to be much quicker than the last one. And then it's just a final sprint across here to get to our timepiece. How it ended up in this place, I will never understand. And how I failed that miserably at that single jump, I will never understand. But yeah, back to the whole mustache girl thing. I get what she's getting at. You know, if you have this power to help people, why wouldn't you? But I think Hat Kid probably understands better than anyone. A, that absolute power corrupts absolutely, and B, that messing with time is never really a good idea. At least not in the way Mustache Girl wants to mess with it. And once we complete a rift, we get this special roulette that we can do to get some new stuff. You can claim a new prize, or you can keep trying and go for something better. But if you don't claim something, then you're stuck with whatever you get. In this case, a new color. Dye the color of your clothes! Why not? Ah, intruder alert. Probably the one I was expecting last episode. Yep. And as you can see, we've completely changed up our look. We're now a blonde instead of a brunette.
What a lovely spaceship you have here. Sorry for the break and entering. I just really wanted to see what an alien spaceship is like.
Oh, well that just makes it okay.
You know, I expected aliens to be more green and probably with a thirst for flesh. But I guess you aliens come in all shapes and sizes, huh?
What do you mean, you aliens?
Hey, if you're looking to explore our planet, you'll need to understand it first. Otherwise, you won't know if you're stepping on grass or quicksand.
Pretty sure there's a big enough difference between the two that you'd know.
Don't know how to identify relics? Fear not. Cook and Cad is here.
Yep. Remember that relic we picked up a while ago? Or, not a while ago, last episode? It's important, and this is where it's coming into play.
I'll let you have this burger cushion relic for free.
This unknown relic might match with others.
You can identify this relic at the podium. If you place them on the podium in the correct order, you might be able to make sense of it. If you're able to identify a relic, something great might happen. You never know, so keep an eye out for relics. I've taught you everything I know about relics.
Yep, we basically need to use these pedestals. Problem is, they're broken and we need to spend pawns to repair them. Yeah. And this half, and this half. It's a match! You've identified a relic from this strange planet! Which also opens up a special rift for us. Earthling's sitting device. Research concludes that this device is very soft to sit on. So soft that the only logical conclusion is that these are the chairs of this planet. It is not a snack. I tried it. It tastes like fabric. But yeah, much like the other rifts, you also need to find this one. Time rift detected. These are special time rifts, different from the one we just entered. This one's on the beach. I believe I know where that is. And once more, we're headed into Barrel Battle to go after it, if the game would let me. So, if we can either find that one cannon, or the beach itself, then we should be good to go. Let's see, I believe if we head this way, we should find the beach quite easily. Ta-da! There's that badge in action. Just gonna head along the outer edge of the, well, map. Because that should take us to the beach. And why are these pawns not getting... Oh, that's why. Camera automatically got swapped in for the magnet. Mafia of Cooks, #1 at everything. Yeah, sure you are. And may as well grab that yarn on the way. I think I'll just finish off with this one-time rift and then we'll call it there for the day. But there's also this right here. SS none of your business. Mafia. Something. Shipping. Aha! I see beach. And I see another bit of yarn. And the time rift. Whoops. I actually did not want to hit him, believe it or not. I actually just wanted to get that bird off my case. Into the rift we go! So, like I said earlier, these rifts are way different from the ones that we just did.
Hello, little child. This is Mafia Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams. This Time Rift is simple. Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia like it. Rules of Time Rift. If you die, you start over. You need rift pawns to go deeper. That is all the rules. Please tread carefully in Mafia Time Rift. Mafia like to experience past.
Yeah, there's also another collectible we can get here, and that is these pages. If we manage to collect all of them and make it out of here alive, then, well, we'll get to experience some past that explains this part of the planet. But yeah, we need rift pawns to get deeper, and we need at least 3 of them. These, unfortunately, do not count as rift pawns. They're just regular pawns. Now, there's more often than not going to be more pawns in an area than you actually need, at least in later time rifts. So you have a choice to stick around to collect more pawns, which will make later areas easier. Oh, no, I was wrong. There is an extra one. So that maybe you can just skip over the harder ones, or you can just collect exactly what you need and then get out of here. Again, this one is going to be relatively easy, but later ones are going to be vastly more difficult. Now, you do still get to look at the pages when you exit, but you're going to have some blank spots if you miss a few. So you won't get the full story. And you'll always hear a chime whenever you hear that you've collected enough to get, well, on to the next area. But I always recommend being thorough in this place. Okay, not seeing anything else. Looks like we're on this ship, the SS None of Your Business.
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift pawns are kept each floor? No need to get every single pawn. Good luck! Mafia has opened entrance to next floor for you.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind. I'm just going to take a look around, see if there's anything for me to collect here. Bingo! One more page. Now, this is the first one, so like I said, it's going to be easy, but they are going to get very difficult. Not very quickly, but you'll definitely see a spike in difficulty when it comes to these. And we have already collected all the pawns we need to move on. But we may as well grab them all while we're here. Along with finding another page. Ow. But yeah, you gotta be careful. You can find healing items in here, but they are, I want to say, far and few between. So be very careful. Because if you die, like you said, you have to start all over from the beginning. And trust me, that is a major pain in the behind. Okay. One more page to collect. And, well, some more pawns as well. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I'd better be careful. Thankfully, these cans can't kill me. But they can still, guess you could say, disorient. Make me, you know, fall to my doom. Ah, I was hoping that was the last page. Should I really get that last pawn? No, but I'm going to anyways. Ah, we missed out on the last page. Oh well. Anyways, just smack this thing around, get a bunch of pawns from it, and then eventually, the timepiece itself. Now, there are pages that already have all these books out. So if you really want to look them up, you can find them, probably on the wiki. Mafia's Grand Voyage. Yeah, it looks like there used to be some sort of fish cannery. But the big boss, who apparently was the janitor, wasn't entirely happy with his life. So they decided to go on a journey, for some reason leaving all their women behind. It was fun, and then eventually they found the island where Mustache Girl lives. And I can only guess that they just took over. And much like regular rifts, you can get the roulette afterwards. Ooh, new color. The Freedom. Alright, let's see what that is. A rare sticker has appeared somewhere. Go find it. Alright, let's just take a look at this new color scheme and see how it looks. Well, I do appreciate the red, white, and blue. The purple hair just does not appeal to me. Sorry, I'm changing it back to the blueberry pie. Okay, well, with that, we have come to an end for this episode of A Hat in Time. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.